Hey Gran Turismo fans, there is huge news today, and that is there may have been a leak of the Gran Turismo 7 game cover. There might have been. We don't know if this is real. PS5 only is the one who posted this on Instagram, and I was told about this by this gentleman right here, whichever side I put it on. I'm not too sure if he wants me to put his name in this video. If you don't, I'm sorry, but you say that you're a 19-year-old DJ and producer, so whoever wants to go support him, go for it. Anyways, he is the one who led me to this cover, so let's go break down this cover. So really quickly, what we can see is it's in one of those blister pack security case things that you would see at a Best Buy or a Staples or wherever. They use those just so people wouldn't steal the games. I used to work at Best Buy. People still stole the games, and I know how. I'm not going to say how here, but it's not that hard. There's a couple different ways to do it. But anyways, so it's in one of those big blister packs. Now, from there, what do we see? Now, what we see really closely, if we zoom in a bit, we see that this paper right here, that is folding in. So that just means that this is one of those just covers, paper only. Now, when we look at the game next to it, we see very similar. So what this could be, and I remember that they did this at Best Buy when I used to work there. They used to do it two different ways. So before the game was released, they would do these cardboard things that they would stick up and say, hey, pre-order. And then once they got the game, sometimes, if it was an expensive game, they would stick almost like the same kind of cover that the game was inside of one of those actual packs. Like if people are going to steal paper. Actually, they do. That's a lie. They do. We actually used to have a, when I used to work at Best Buy, before I went full-time on YouTube, there was a plastic paper-ish iPhone that was not a real iPhone. It didn't even have a screen. And it was just the shape and color of an iPhone. And it was for the gimbals for the cameras for the cell phones. And it was just stuck there just for a placeholder to say, hey, phone goes here. Somebody stole the piece of cardboard plastic thing that resembled an iPhone. It's amazing how much stuff people stole. Actually, at Boxing Day, if you don't know what Boxing Day is, up here in Canada, it's the day after Christmas. It's sort of like your Black Friday in the States, and where there's big deals and stuff. $100 headphones, not touched. Right next to it, headphones on sale for $5, totally ripped open, packages everywhere, headphones stolen. That makes no sense. People who steal are not that smart. But anyways, going back to this cover. It says that the game is going to be released in December. And this goes along with what I've been thinking, which is going to be released by the end of the year, before the end of the year for Christmas, and that it's going to be released either at the same time or similar timing as the PlayStation 5. And the PlayStation 5 is rumored to be coming out on the 20th of November because that would be before Boxing or being Black Friday, and that would be also in time for people to buy like crap loads of it. But yeah, so that makes sense. But they haven't officially announced the time of the PlayStation release. We're just guessing that it's November, but that would also be in line with the Xbox release. But I wouldn't be surprised if this was real, which some people are saying that this is a fake. I haven't seen any proof of it being real or fake, so I'm just breaking down what this is. And that could mean that if we hear that the PlayStation launches in December, this is what I'm thinking. If the PlayStation launches in December officially, then this cover may be real. So if we get the official launch date of the PlayStation before we get the launch date of Gran Turismo, then I would assume that Gran Turismo would be also released in December and that this cover is real. But if we get the wording of PlayStation being launched in November, then this still has a chance of being real until they actually announce the date. So it's really interesting. The cover looks really cool. It looks pretty authentic. It looks like something that a Best Buy or something would do. Just they usually have dates on when to put stuff out on the floor. So if they put that out on the floor too early, somebody's getting fired. If somebody did that in the back just to get ready, which they do, but this seems to be a bit early. It is August 2nd of making this video. Usually they get this stuff 15 to 30 days in advance at the store level. If they put it all together to get ready because they have nothing else better to do because of the coronavirus, then that might be a reason why it's at the store level, but maybe not on the floor. Maybe it was an employee who took this picture, and in that case, somebody's getting fired because, yeah, people have been fired when I was working at that store for stuff like this. So, yeah, I hope that it gets released before the end of the year. If it does, if it does. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I would really like to see it released this year. I'll see you guys again next time. I hope that this video has been interesting to you because it's been interesting to me. I'll see you guys next time.